turn the whole club into a... I don't got a heart cause I got too much on my mind. So I'ma keep it shorty, don't wanna waste your time. Good food, good. Only thing I could put...
Hello, basketball fans. You've got it on 2K Sports as we get set to bring you exciting NBA action. I'm Brian Anderson, along with Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. Our reporter, Allie LaForce. Now here's Porter. Pass to Kidd. Porter looks it over. Drives to the hoop. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
You know, that's the athleticism we refer to when we talk about Porter Jr. I mean, he gets to the bucket with ease.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Puts up a deep three. He can't get that one to fall. Pass to Ewing. To the middle. Knocks it loose. And stolen by Antetokounmpo. Here's Edwards. Blocked.
I mean, he just continued to work for the block. Miller not letting up an ounce of effort.
First quarter, just over a minute played. Edwards for three. Hits the three-pointer.
Edwards loves those long-range bombs. He's a confident shooter.
Well, Clark, we know Anthony Edwards is a great hooper, but how would you rate his acting ability?
Hey, I thought he was quite good. To be honest with you, BA, in that Hoops movie, he was playing the bad guy, the villain role. Ant has a huge personality. We saw that on the big screen. Perhaps a second career for him when he's done terrorizing the NBA.
2 shots.
You know, when you look at Brandon Miller's skill set, this guy has the potential to be an elite scorer.
And that's why so many are excited about him. A 3-level scorer who possesses impressive length and a quick release. BA, this kid is special.
Hey, like a lot of guys, Edwards rides momentum as a player. When his confidence is soaring, so is his activity level.
And both free throws good for Edwards.
He's as solid as it gets from the line. I mean, give him the opportunity. He's cashing in on those.
Pass to Miller. Joel Embiid with the board. And so it's Embiid who brings up the ball for New York. George for three. He buries it from three.
Capable of finding his open guys. Edwards getting better at improving his overall floor awareness. Nice to see.
Now, I know he makes it look easy, but it takes incredible physical tools to pull that off.
Athleticism and explosion.
Yes, indeed. Let's just call him ladder climber.
Here in the first quarter, with about 2 minutes gone by, George for three. Drops in the three. George has got 6 points.
Nice rhythm to that play right there, and George is ready to fire.
Embiid with the block. And so the ball out of bounds. Embiid touched it last. The deep three. Sinks it. What range from downtown.
Boy, good vision that time from Michael Porter Jr. Saw the wide open teammate and then got the pass to him right on time.
Pass to Miller. Over to the left wing. To the paint. Oh, a rim-rattling two-handed jam.
Oh, yes. 2 loud points from Miller, making his presence felt.
Gilgeous-Alexander surveying the D. The shot no good. And there's the foul. It's on Joel Embiid. That's his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
First quarter of play, and we're about 3 minutes in. Here's Kidd. And Gilgeous-Alexander
block.
Impeccable defense from Gilgeous-Alexander. For a guard, he blocks a fair amount of shots.
Here's Kidd. And he drives in. Blocked again!
Embiid stiff-arming that shot with authority. No mercy.
Shot is good by Edwards.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two. It's on Anthony Edwards.
Yeah, really left him no choice there. He had to foul and keep him from converting the easy buckets.
He does not get the second one.
Yeah, with the size and versatility Miller brings to the table, he's a tough cover for just about anyone.
Edwards. No good. Lets it go from deep. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Here's George. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. You know, over his career, Paul George has racked up more than his fair share of accolades, Grant.
Well, he's a fixture at All-Star Weekend, that's for sure. Now, he's made the all-defensive team more than a few times. He's had an outstanding career.
George hits them both.
You're not going to find many better two-way players than George. He gets after it at both ends every night.
That three's off the mark. And so it's Antetokounmpo with it. He brings it up for New York. George, no good.
Boy, that defense smothered him in there. Love the intensity.
.43 seconds left in the first quarter. And stolen by Antetokounmpo. Oh, deflected. To the inside. Pass to Ewing. Down low. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
Inside. And that one is stuffed right through.
The superb basketball IQ of Jason Kidd, scanning and surveying the whole floor and then zeroing in on the ready shooter.
And that's creativity. Gilgeous-Alexander continues to amaze.
Pass to Kidd. From downtown. No good on the buzzer beater. And so, lots of scoring in a competitive first quarter. The Knicks up by 2. And we'll be back in just a minute with the start of the second quarter. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in the second quarter. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
You can really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area.
Yeah, and it's worked. They've got a clear edge and points in the paint. Now we'll see if they go with a more balanced attack or just keep on pounding it inside.
Here's Reed. Outside for Butler. Beyond the arc. Porter pulls it in. Puts up a 3. Porter tips it back in.
Porter Jr.
Porter's got his second basket of the game.
Always good to see the young fella Porter Jr. outwork the opposition on the glass that time. Well, I'll tell you what, his vertical is awesome, off the charts. A short center who still makes his presence felt.
Here's Kidd, still without a bucket.
Kidd doing a nice job snaking inside. I like that move. Terrific at maneuvering eel-like all the way to the rim.
Releases. Here's Reed. A slam dunk by Reed.
There is no doubt what's going to happen once he reaches the rim.
Here in the second quarter, a little over a minute of play. Pass to Miller. With the drive. Oh, rejected by Howard.
Excellent timing by Howard. He knows exactly when to jump to deny shot attempt.
Booker can't get it to go. Here's Ewing. And he dunks it down.
Sees his man, threads the pass inside. Excellent teamwork.
And it's Howard finishing it off.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here.
I get the feeling, guys, that he may be sensing that this is a critical time in this game.
He's a producer. It's part of their plan to get him as many touches as possible.
Well, you see what you have here. I mean, the unselfishness of Butler, an often unsung trait of his.
Pass to Porter. Reed brings the double. Here's Ewing. Three-pointer off the mark. Here's Williamson. Oh, it's no good. That would have tied it. Here's Miller. Over Butler. There's the triple. And that's his fourth bucket of the game in 7 attempts.
And that's what you get from Brandon Miller. I mean, he can really whip passes there around the court.
And it's Howard finishing it off.
Did you guys see that? What an insane slam.
And you got to have some hang time to pull that off.
Yeah, to glide in and reverse it home like that, so sweet.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
Now here's Booker. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Yep, that one goes.
The easy money there for Booker. Can't let him get this close with the ball.
In transition, here they come.
Out of bounds. Away team ball.
.136 left to play in the half. Outside Carter. Goes up on the baseline. Randall, right side. Goes back up. That one falls. Nice feed from Sabonis.
You know, Randall has a nice package. He's got a good touch, good mechanics, and he's a capable mid-range shooter.
And it's Butler with the jam.
How about the bounce?
We can call that bounce per ounce. Can't be denied.
He's a highlight reel, always on the launch pad.
Three-pointer is up. Middleton knocks it down from distance. Middleton's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Howard's shot's good.
And you know what? There's no question about it. Dwight Howard still has it going on inside.
Now here's Randall. .40 seconds left in the second. Oh, a special move before that shot. Randall's got his second basket. And here's New York now. 6-point game. Booker, good.
And I like how Booker is selective taking threes. Makes it count when he does take one.
23 seconds left to play in the second quarter. Three-pointer, Holiday. Reed with the rebound.
If they take their time, this will be the final possession of the quarter.
Yeah, they've got to hold for the last shot here.
To the wing on the left. Here's Randall. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. The Knicks, they lead by 3. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. And here's New York now. Williamson outside. Down low. Banchero. Oh, Banchero throws it down.
Banchero just attacking the rim, going up over the defense that time.
Pass to Markkanen. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And here's Carter. Ooh, Howard with a block. And they get it back. Howard grabs the miss.
Take what's available. Use the fadeaway when the defender's there on it.
Blocked!
Gay using his reach and bounce to perfection to block the shot.
Pass to Howard. Outside for Butler. It's Booker on the wing. 4 on the clock. And he stepped on the line, so they turn it over. Here in this third quarter, just over a minute played. And here's Holiday. No points yet. And it's good for 2.
Boy, Holiday's a strong guard, does not mind mixing it up at all. He can play physical if he needs to.
And over the years, one thing we've seen from Jrue Holiday, he is clutch, Clark.
He sure is, B.A., and not just at the end of games. I mean, he typically does whatever his team needs him to do to get a win. He can dominate from tip to the end of the game, or he can simply beat you with his competitive spirit. You know, when you're looking to create a culture, a championship-type culture for your team, you want guys like JB, guys that are tough, accountable, and consistent.
And it's Butler with the ball for New York, trailing by 2.
Physically, there's just no way to match up with Zion, especially now that he can go to the right hand.
And he makes a first.
Williamson at the line.
That one drops. He ties it up. The visitors with the ball. Towns, left side. Outside Carter. Pass to Gay. Back to Carter. Outside Holiday. For 3. Counted from distance.
3-point goal.
Holiday's got 5 points now this quarter.
With deep range and a wide arsenal of moves, Holiday keeps defenders off balance.
B.A., I'm not sure he should be flaunting around the rim like that with this game so close.
Oh, it's risky, but it sure did look good.
I can't fault the guy for adding a little flavor to things. I'm fine even if he'd have missed it. I don't mind them taking a chance to spruce it up a little bit.
Now here's Butler. Lets it go from the wing. That one a little long. Here's Carter. And Butler with the block.
That shot never had a chance thanks to the quick hands of Jimmy Butler.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Well, that looked to me, guys, like a heat check, and it was maybe a step out of his range.
And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Banchero.
Coming onto the floor for your home team, number 11, Naz Reid.
Now Carter. Markkanen inside. It's stolen by Howard. Here's Crawford. Ooh, good work defensively by Holiday.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
And when Markkanen looks to score, defenders sometimes get nervous and, in turn, resort to fouling.
Both good from the line that time.
And the big fella with the skill level, showing a soft touch at the line.
And there's the drive. Crawford. The layup off target. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes on the clock. And it's powered home by Towns.
And Markkanen, the big fella, has nice court vision, solid at finding open teammates.
Here's Crawford to halt the run. Oh, and Towns with the block. And there's the foul. It'll go on Rudy Gay. That's his first foul of the game.
These calls can be so difficult for officials to make.
Yeah, but in this case, I think he got it right. The defender was still moving there and never really had good legal guarding position. He wasn't set.
A dynamic finish, then decides to hang out a little for good measure.
Yep, that's the exclamation point right there.
We've seen those kinds of plays get them going in the past.
Williamson misses. Gay with the ball. Still no points. Pass to Holiday. Carter on the wing. Reed brings the double. Clock at 6. And stolen by Williamson. 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. To the left wing. Back to Reed. A slam dunk by Reed.
And that's gotta hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
You know, those kinds of plays can be difference makers, game changers, momentum shifters, especially in a close contest where 1 or 2 possessions can impact the outcome.
And that's it for the third quarter. Both teams scoring well as we head to the fourth. The Knicks, they lead by 4. And don't go away. We'll be back in a few moments. It'll be the fourth quarter of basketball coming up next. Well, what a terrific game it's been so far. With this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Here's Kidd. Out to the right wing. Gets the 3 to fall.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
Reed, good.
With a tough road ahead, they worked hard to get a good shot.
54-49.
Here's Kidd. Puts the move on. Going inside. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It'll be on Zion Williamson.
Kidd with a head of steam as he goes to the rack.
That's also good. So he hits both free throws. Right side, Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's George. And it's Ewing with a rebound. And they're on the run. And he buries the open 3 to cap the break.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Screen by Antetokounmpo. To the inside. Oh, and the dunk by Antetokounmpo.
And when the Greek Freak takes flight, I mean, he's looking to tear that rim apart. So ferocious in his throwdown.
Pass to Kidd. Here's Miller. Launches it. Sends it home from three-point land.
And their strategy is obvious. Manufacture looks from outside the arc.
You know, that's exactly their plan here in the fourth. Work to find space behind the arc and then bury some threes.
Embiid. Oh, misses the dunk. From 20 feet. That one goes. Count it. Kid's got 4 points this quarter.
Known as a pass-first player, that's who Jason Kidd is. He doesn't shy away from shooting off the catch when he has opportunities.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
Outside Porter. Pass to Miller. Three-pointer.
The sweat that Gilgeous-Alexander puts in on defense does everything he can to trip you up.
The three. Sinks it from distance.
That right there, that's the kind of look this system is designed to create.
Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation. Shot clock at 6. The three. Sinks it again. That's his 7th made field goal in 11 tries.
Boy, how about that dime from Patrick Ewing? Very impressive. Passes like this speak to his unselfishness.
Here we go, one-on-one. Here's Kidd. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. And so it's Antetokounmpo with it. He brings it up for New York. It's a 13-point game. Back to Embiid. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
That's a costly error. Let's see how they bounce back.
Well, you know what? Their wounds are self-inflicted. I mean, you've got to play much smarter than that.
An open look for Porter. And they cash it in right away with a quick shot.
Well, you must respect Porter Jr.'s scoring ability. I mean, he is terrific connecting from the mid-range.
Second personal foul. First team.
That free throw good from Gilgeous-Alexander.
Shai Gilgeous-Alexander at the line.
Both free throws good from Gilgeous-Alexander.
Yeah, what's special about Gilgeous-Alexander is how shifty he is, which also makes it so tough on defenses.
Here's Kidd. The long distance three is buried.
3-point goal.
They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
And, you know, until that final buzzer sounds, I mean, you've got to treat every possession like it's crucial.
Picked it. Left side Porter. And stolen by Edwards. And here comes the break. And Embiid throws it down.
Good gamble that time by Edwards. He, as much as anybody, wants this team to be out in the open floor.
Three-pointer Embiid. And Edwards slams it in.
Oh, nothing soft about that.
Was not going to be denied. Just took the dunk that was right in front of him.
But, you know, if nobody's going to put a body on him, then that's going to be the result.
Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. "35 seconds left in the game. Here's Kidd. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
And a pretty crafty move there from Jason Kidd, doing what he can to draw the foul.
At the line, 2 shots.
So he gets them both. There's 31 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. Yes, and it's George picking up the assist.
George continuing to become a better passer. That's one area that's clearly improved over his career.
63.
Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the board. And they're running. And here's Edwards outside. Embiid with a steal. George has the open look. Off on that one. And so the road team gets the W in this one. Exceptional effort on the road. They were ready and they were focused.
Focused indeed. I mean, it takes a strong mental approach to block out the distractions. These guys stepped up 100%.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForte.
Bye.